Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I'm quite excited about this one because I've been doing a lot of online browsing and I have found some amazing things from fine jewellery brands that are very affordable and well under £499. So I'm going to go through all of that with you. We're also going to be doing a handbag giveaway, so keep watching until the end and I will show you the bag and tell you how to enter, and it's going to be really simple. There's not going to be any of this, follow me, follow this brand, follow that brand to enter. I'm just going to keep it really, really simple. So that's what we're going to do there. And also I need to say, I still have this ear infection. Please, can someone help me? I feel very delirious, but I'm not one to miss a video. So we are going to go ahead with this. So I'm going to be talking about 4 brands: Cartier, Tiffany, CHOPARD, and Idil. And Idil I want to talk about because you may or may not have heard about them. If you've watched me for a while, you will definitely have heard about them. And they're a brand that I talk about a lot because I always wear them. I've got their earrings on right now. I've got one of their necklaces. I've got, which is new, a set of 3 bracelets, like a stack of bracelets. Essentially, they're like an ethical place where you can buy lab-grown diamonds and ethical gold. So you never have to take this stuff off. I can't stand necklaces, bracelets, earrings that are costume jewellery and I have to take them off before I shower because, you know something, I get to a point where I never end up wearing them because I can't be bothered to faff around with like the little clasp on the back. I like pieces where they're fine jewellery and you don't have to take them off. So the one thing I want to talk about are the stud earrings. So you can get stud earrings from Idil. They start from £295 for the smallest pair. Now I'm going to show you some of my earrings and I actually wear the smallest size, and hopefully this gives you an idea that you don't need to go and spend big on the largest size to get the look. So the way this works, everything is modular. So you buy the stud earring. Once you've bought them, you can wear them on their own. They're very classy looking, or you can buy modular add-ons. So I'm going to show you an example here. This is a pear cut modular add-on. I'll show you some better cutaway clips here so you can see them. But as you will hopefully see, there is a hole that goes through the middle of that earring and the stud pierces through that middle and then you wear it as such. Also, they have other designs where they look a bit like this, and hopefully, as you can see, the bar has got holes through it with the earring on the bottom, and you put the stud through whichever hole you require in order for the earring to sit properly on your ear. And I like this because I don't want to keep buying stud earrings every time. I like to buy and mix and match these pieces together. They're also family run. All of the family work on this. They have very stringent checks on their pieces before they get sent out. The prices are very accessible, you know, £295 for a pair of diamond earrings, I think is really good. But also, the other thing I really like is that from time to time you get free gifts. And for example, all the pieces come in this gorgeous, thick, squishy, kind of like cotton bag. I've been sent in the past this gorgeous jewellery box, which I use constantly. I've been sent this carved wooden jewellery tray. I've got a hair scrunchie. I've had little handheld wooden mirrors. They do all sorts of things and it goes at different times of the year. So go and have a look on their website. I do have a coupon code, which I do not profit from. But you know what? If you go on their website, sometimes their own deals are better than the coupon codes. So go and check it out. But to start, I can't say good enough about them. And in some of the new items that I got are something I spoke to you about earlier this year. I think it must have been February, you know, and I was saying that I really wanted to get this stack of 3 bracelets and I ended up getting them. And you buy each bracelet separately, depending on your style. I only wanted 3 because I quite like odd numbers. Then you buy the clasp separately. The reason why you do that is because they're designed to be worn as a stack where they gather together on the back, as opposed to 3 separate bracelets sliding up and down your arms and getting all knotted together. They're designed to be joined at the back as a 3. And I really like that, and it means now I have that clasp. I don't have to get it again. If I want to add to this and add a couple more bracelets, I can do that. And they're all gold, they're lab-grown diamonds. I love how they look. I also got this ear cuff. This is new too, and this matches the earring that I wear second up, just down here. And I love how it looks again, like that twisted rope design with the diamonds on there. I just think it's gorgeous. So Idil, definitely recommend. Moving on to Cartier. So when I was looking at their website, actually the cheapest thing I could find, and it was a weird price, it's £181. I don't know why it's 81 and not 80, 180, but it's their candles. And at first I was like, okay, this is quite a lot for a candle, and I really do think it is, but we are playing the game of what's the cheapest thing on there, and that is the cheapest thing on there. So you can get a candle. Would I go and spend nearly £200 on a candle? Personally, no, but again, just showing you what you can get. Now, after this, there were other cheaper items, all under £499. But I thought, instead of just bashing through every item, and some of them were weird, kind of junky things, I thought, let me pick out things that I think you will actually wear. So the first thing is this scarf. This is £400, a bit like £99 less than our budget. I thought this was really nice. There is also another item here that I thought some of you might be interested in, and it's one of their cushions. And this is £490. The reason why I'm including the cushion is because I know that the Hermes cushions are very popular, along with the blanket that goes with them. Those cushions from Hermes, though, are a lot of money, as are the blankets. I've looked at the blankets before and I was like, wow, that's a lot of money for a blanket that I'm probably not going to use because I don't want to ruin it. But Cartier, you can go there, you can find this stuff, and you can get it for more of a reasonable price, I think. Then 2 more things from Cartier before we move on to Tiffany. The next thing is this card holder. You know, I was saying to you, you can actually get small leather goods from Cartier. You can get a lot of things from there actually that are well under even £400. So this is £250. It's quite, I don't know why they discontinued the one that I have. I don't know why they did that, because I really, really liked that design. You could get it in black, red, and I think dark green. You know that, I was pretty sure. But this is also nice. And then finally, the other thing you can get is this belt. I really like the look of this. This is £460. And I like that it's got that logo on there, but it's kind of one of those logos where not everyone's going to know what it means. So if you like a logo, but you don't want something too garish, something too obvious, then I think this is a really good one to consider. Moving on to Tiffany. I like this next thing. I like it. It is a set of 2 bone china cups. They are £160. Again, with all of this stuff, the Cartier things, the Chopard things, the Tiffany things, the Idil things. Just imagine all of these things come beautifully packaged in their boxes, with some of them, like Idil, comes with ribbons around, and all of these brands come beautifully packaged. But I think for that's quite a good price, and I think that's a really good gift, particularly if you're buying for a couple. Let's say Christmas, you're buying for a couple of people. I think that's a nice joint sort of couples gift. Okay, so the next thing, which is kind of random, I wouldn't buy it, but I can see why some people would. It's £155, which for this I actually think is quite a good price, and I do wonder how big it is, whether it's teeny tiny or whether it's like a fairly decent size. But it's this trinket tray sort of box from the Elsa Peretti line at Tiffany. It's silver as well. It's silver. It's not coated. It's actually silver. So I thought for that price, it's quite good. Before I do 2 pieces of jewellery from them, because you probably are wondering, what can I get jewellery-wise? Now, with Cartier, the only thing I could find was a single stud earring, and it was £570. And I thought, if I'm spending £570, I would like 2. I know it's Cartier, but I would like 2, please, can I? Thank you. Actually, do you know what? Let's just start with jewellery, shall we? Both are £265, which for what I'm about to show you, I think is quite good price. The first are these heart-shaped earrings, which I think are really, really sweet. If you're into the heart return to Tiffany thing, charm, there's a lot of it in budget. So go and have a look on the website. You know, if this is your thing, if you're looking at this going, wow, I really like those and I didn't realise that's how much they were, go and have a look because you would be surprised. The other thing that I liked was also £265, and it's the heart-shaped bracelet, which again, that's the kind of thing you could wear in the shower. You don't have to take it off. This is what I like about fine jewellery, is that you don't have to keep removing it every time you go for a swim or you go to the gym or you get in the shower. It's so easy to look after. And then the final thing from there, which I like this. It's £330 and it is you can get it in gold and silver. The gold is currently sold out. But it's this dish. It's ceramic. So it's like china, £330. Again, if you're getting someone a gift or yourself, or you're into your homewares and this is your style, I think it's a good price. And then finally, let's talk about CHOPARD. I like this brand. It's really, really grown on me. I particularly like their Happy Hearts line. I actually think if you're in the market for a handbag, they've got a lot of bags that are around about £1,300. I know that's a lot, but as these bags go now, it's kind of old money. You know, when I say old money, I don't mean like old money. I mean money from 5-10 years ago. Do you remember when you used to be able to get a lot of bag for £1,300 or around about £1,000, and now you can't do that anymore? Well, with CHOPARD, you can still get that. But card holders, a lot cheaper than Cartier. This is £156. Really, really nice. But actually, and you can get it in different colours. But actually my favourite thing, and when I saw this, I thought, oh, you know something? I would actually very much consider buying this, and it's down to your personal taste, okay? But it's £349, and it's this belt. I love it. I love this belt, and it doesn't look too wide, so it looks like the kind of thing you could put around the waist of a blazer or a jacket, or you know, just that elegant look, but you've still got the logo there. And it's one of those logos where not everyone is going to know where it's from. Now, before we end, I said I was going to tell you about this bag giveaway. So I have had so many of you over the last year, I would say in particular, telling me about a US brand called Dorney and Borg. And I thought, okay, I'm going to try this brand. And I ordered from there, and I'm very impressed. I'm not impressed with the service. Let me explain. I bought this bag, which I love, and I borderline don't want to give it away, but I haven't done a giveaway in so long. So I'm going to do a giveaway, and then probably I think I will buy it again. But I ordered from this brand. I got no order confirmation email. I got no tracking email. I got nothing, and whenever I would email them, I wouldn't hear back, and it got to a month, and I'd heard nothing, and the bag hadn't arrived, and because they weren't writing back, I had to go onto PayPal and raise a PayPal dispute. Do you know something? Within the hour, I heard back from them of doing that, and they said, oh, we have shipped it, and I was like, well, can you send me tracking, because I need to know where it is, because it's been a month now, and it eventually turned up nearly a month and a half later. Don't know what that was about. And I said to them, if you'd just kept me in the loop, if you'd sent me like an email to let me know it's been shipped or whatever, it wouldn't have come to this. But I ended up having to do that with PayPal because I thought, I've spent this money on this bag, it's not going to turn up. But anyway, you want to see the bag? It's gorgeous. I've left some of the wrapping on for whoever wins this. But it is let me move this label. It is this. And look, it's got the plaque on the front. It's a nice size. I love the leather trim on this. All of this tan coloured leather trim. And of course I had to go pale pink. But I actually think this would be perfect for autumn because it has, the strap on this is also tan. It's got a tan leather zipper on it. Let's have a look on the inside actually. I don't want to take, there's a dust bag in there, but I don't want to take the stuffing out because I just know I'm never going to be able to get that back in there again properly. So this is what we're going to do. If you would like to win this bag, which perfectly fits your phone, so if you've got a massive phone, no problem. If you would like to win this, all you have to do is go onto my Instagram. We're going to do it, it's easy on Instagram, less chance of scammers getting involved. Leave a comment under this picture. You don't have to follow me, just leave a comment. And on the day, I will write in the description below this video, I will draw the winner. And that's all you have to do. And then I will write to you from my verified Instagram account. So I've got the blue tick. So you know when I write to you, it's actually me. If anyone else writes to you, it's not me, okay? I only have one account. So if anyone writes to you and starts asking for your personal details and your address, it is not me, so don't give it out. I will write to you from my verified email address. I will say, I think on Instagram, if you don't follow someone, do you get their DMs? I don't know, that's something for you to bear in mind. So if you don't want to follow me, which is fine, on the day of the drawing of the winner, just keep an eye on your DMs because I don't think you'll get a notification if you don't follow me. I think it goes, I don't anyway, for people I don't follow, I don't get any notifications unless I go and look in that folder on my DMs. So that's just something to bear in mind for you. But yeah, that is everything. If you feel like I've missed out any brands in this video, if you're watching going, oh, you should have thought about this fine jewellery brand or that one, let me know. I would love to get your input on this. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.